Hi, so it is week 4. I've made it for 4 weeks in a row. Wow. Okay, so today is a challenge of the week. Now, I have spoken to a lot of clients this week who are kind of berating themselves for not doing anything, for for thinking that actually they've let themselves down because they said they would do this and they said they would do that and they haven't actually done it, and their focus is very much on what they haven't done. Now, my response to them is there is no way you have spent the last week not doing anything. That's just impossible. It's just that you're not paying attention to it. You're just focusing on all of those things that you haven't done. And look, this is something that I do as well. Yeah, we're all human. We have a tendency to do it. But I remember about 2.5 years ago, I was really in a kind of phase where I was just so focused on what I hadn't done and what I hadn't achieved that actually it was kind of stopping me from moving forwards. And with the support of a very amazing life coach, and she knows who she is, she got me to think about what I could do to help me recognise what I had done. And so what I did is every morning before I started work, I sat down and I got my notebook and I reflected on the day before and I wrote down 3 things I did. Now, didn't need to be earth moving or anything like that. It could just be that I actually had a 10-minute nice conversation with my daughter. But after a week of doing that, I looked at my list and I thought, I might not have done some of the things that I might have wanted to do, but I did a lot. And actually, I've done enough. And so interesting is just looking at that and doing that exercise helped me to actually do some of the stuff that I really wanted to do. It kind of gave me some confidence, if you like. So, my challenge to you is if you're finding that you're telling yourself off, that you're berating yourself for not doing enough, why don't you take a couple of minutes each day for a week to reflect on what you have done that day or what you have done that week before, that day before, and then at the end of the week, look at that and notice the difference. So that's my challenge to you. Have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you next week.